Can I get a check in the the vertical? I
Hello.
I have a weird thing with Warudo where it seems to output very brightly. I don't like it. I don't know if it's a thing that's only, in ow. I don't know if it's just a thing that's in thing. It might be an OBS bug. I'm thinking it's an OBS bug, but I'm not 100% sure it's an OBS bug. Hello, good morning, hi. It's okay for me, I love my cold weather. Fuck you and your cold weather. It's like 33 Celsius and it's like, it's hot. I don't like it. I have fan, I did turn, ow. Down, down on my Santa with sound of this beating. Did I turn back on the thrower thing? I should have turned back on thrower thing, bonk thrower thing. I turned off the dramatic zoom. I know that much because I changed, yes, but thrower thing and stuff should all still work. Yes. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. Ow. Thank you. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. I love my cold basement is the heat. He doesn't touch me down here. It does. It just takes a bit longer. It does. Ow. That's so goddamn loud. Good morning. Nice to see that shit works. Yeah. I legit set up this OBS setup so when it's hot, I don't have to worry about not being able to not stream. Because it's like, yes. But what's been happening? Hot. That is what's been happening. It has been hot. Also, I need to stop jiggling my legs. It makes me vibrate ever so slightly. I'm not vibrating. I'm just jiggling my leg because ADHD brain stuff. I turned my AC off for the stream. I regret my decision. I can't find the hose for it. My dad stole or took or threw away the hose for my AC, and I'm like, bitch, I need that. Where did you take my little hose? I might need to find a thick ass straw. I might need to buy some like boba tea or some shit to drain my AC unit. No, the basement is ungodly cold regardless of how warm it is outside, plus it helps I have it sectioned off. Lucky bitch. Hi, Swanky. Good morning, Mega. Hi. Hi, Nero. Hi, Jay. Good morning. Hi, Alex. Hi, Prey. I'm just making sure everyone says I say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Hi. Hi. It's hot. It's really hot. And it's gonna get hotter. I'm so thankful that the hottest day this week is apparently supposed to be Thursday, because I'm not good. Hi, Starfish. I I I may make that one more expensive. I may need to make that one more expensive. Holy shit, that one takes so long, so much noise. Hello. Hi, Terrace. I am not starfishing, sadly. I will starfish later. Right now, though, I am in a crop top and a Brazilian pair of underwear. If the delivery guy comes and he stares at me, I'm gonna go, it's hot. And then I'm gonna go, true. Lovely conversation. Have a lovely day. Plus, it means I have the perfect environment to use warm, comfy blankets. He's just a cunt right now. He's being an asshole. And I don't appreciate it. Good morning, Gwen. Hi. Yeah, I'm going to tomorrow's spicy stream is going to be interesting. I think I'm probably just going to do another desktop stream like this. Yes. And let's go from there. If we do anything today, power sim. Okay? We're gonna do anything today other than yap. It is going to be Power Sim. My reasoning, I can play that for as long or as short as I want, and I can genuinely cut shit off within like 10 minutes. Okay?
Pocket sand.
How dare you pocket sand me, motherfucker? How are you? I am fucking hot. I am very fucking hot. It's so fucking hot. Hot, yes. Hi, Cyber. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Won't be able to say, but want to say hi. It's okay. I understand. Everyone. I would rather be laying down in bed right now having ice cream, but I said to myself, look, you have contingency plans now. Use them. Bitch is hot. Brand. Swanky! Thank you for the 5 gifted. What the fuck? I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Also, don't start chat. Don't start anything. I know what you guys are like. Don't start anything. Just because Swanky dropped 5 doesn't mean other people have to drop 5 or more. Okay, it's not a competition.
Onita, I have a dick.
Boom.
Headshot. Start a lot. Whenever someone drops subs, other people go, wait, competition time, and then they start getting involved, and it's like, why you like this? I like doing this stream setup because unlike my other setups, it is genuinely so light in terms of what I need to get together. It's just open up Wiredo, throw on my phone. Oh my god. The other my full body VTubing is like might as well get into VR. Except I can play video games. And then my get into VR one is like, well, I've got a lot to do. I'm like, whoa. Okay, see you later. Have a fun. Mwah, thank you for the love and support ever. Have fun. Hello, Queen Miss Katie. How are you, beautiful? I'm fucking hot. I'm wearing very
Guys, everything is always a competition. Now be
I didn't hear a fucking word you just said, Rose. Katie lies. Everything is always a competition. Not a good competition would be to name the different types of trees. As tall ones, the small ones, there's Christmas ones, there's palm ones. My RuneScape taught me that there is a yew and a willow. Pencils, paper. And those are the names of trees. Tall, short, monkey tree. Apparently a monkey tree is an actual thing. I don't know. My brain says, is it because they are spindly like the arms of monkeys? Or is it because monkeys climb them? I don't know. I just remember driving home from school with my mum, and she'd point up at some trees, and she'd be like, "Oh, they're monkey trees." I'm like, aren't all trees supposed to be able to comfortably have monkeys in them? Isn't that like the job of a tree? Is to be like, yes, ape must swing and stay up there, much comfy for them. Yes. Jack, thank you for the 5 gifted. You didn't have to do that. Why you do this to me? Hi, monkey. Good morning. Happy to oblige. Willow tree is a fucking awesome tree. It's very specific, very scenic. Yes. I also heard of the term pussy willow, and that makes me laugh because it has pussy in the name. Yes. What's this about hot balls? I am rocking it out with my cock out. It is hot as fuck right now. And it gets hotter on Thursday. It is like, today is like 33 with a feels like a 33. Tomorrow is 33 with a feels like a 35. And then Thursday is 35 with a feels like of like 37. And I'm like going, motherfucking what? That is dangerous. And you know what's really bad? I feel sorry for the elderly care people who have to go into homes of elderly people. Because you know for a fucking fact that the people with fucking doing the elderly are just gonna be like, it's gonna be like 35, 40 Celsius outside, and they're gonna be indoors with the fucking heating on, complaining that they're fucking cold, and the workers are gonna go in being like, motherfucking god, what the hell, this is hot as shit. I feel like I just walked into into the devil's ass crack. And this bitch in here complaining that it's cold. I guess she's preparing for hell. What the fuck? Hearts out to all the elderly care people who have to go into hot as fuck houses where the elderly think it's quite cold. There is a tree in Africa that makes an aggressive species of ants addicted to its nectar. Never you, the tree is also covered in spikes and believe it's somewhat toxic to consume. Okay, so it's a nope tree. That is what that is called. Oh, oh, oh. Wait. Are they melted? I just put this in. I put ice in my water. I think the ice already melted. I've been live for 15 minutes, if that. What the fuck? Exactly! It's been 15 minutes and the ice is already... Oh my god, the ice is actually melted. That is stupid! Yeah, all of the ice melted. 15 minutes! To melt all the ice in my fucking... I got a thing. Ooh. It's a cat! It's a cat! No, no, alarm! Bad news, Katie. It looks like the Gabe Cube is going to be 800 for the 500 gig model. Yes, I have seen that. Do you want to know the advice that I'm giving, Athia? Do you want to know the advice that I'm giving out to people? I'm saying this. Don't get the 2 terabyte. Get the 500 gig model. And hear me out. Hear me out. Before you go nuclear on me. The reason why the Gabe Cube is so expensive is because they focused it around actual consumer hardware, right? So it's easily repairable and upgradable by users. So I'm recommending everyone to get the 500 gig model because you can get a 4 terabyte NVMe later down the line to replace it. See what I mean? Yeah? I'm never getting a Gabe Cube. I'm perfectly content with my bread box. Well, here's another thing as well. People complaining about the prices of the Steam machine don't realize they're comparing it to the PlayStation and the Xbox. Both PlayStation and Xbox have proprietary hardware in them. They both literally their own inbuilt systems. Steam literally dropped SteamOS so you could make your own Steam machine, by the way. You're not locked behind the Steam machine with playing on the Steam machine. If you have an old PC with specs that are higher than what they're putting out, just fucking make one. Just be like, oh, I need 16 gigabytes. You need 8 gigabytes of RAM, the equivalency of a 3060, and like a 4-core CPU with like with 8 threads. You realize how fucking easy that is to get your hands on. If you want to get one, get one. But I think being like, oh, it's so overexpensive, no one's gonna get this. I think you're Delulu, and personally speaking, blame fucking AI all the fucking way. Blame actual Nvidia and the fucking AI companies basically going around and being like, yes, I must guzzle the cock of this little bubble so I can make as much money as I can in a short period as possible as I can. But no, I'm going to blame Steam and call them greedy because the market says, hey, if we don't want to go bankrupt on this thing, we need to charge this much. But we're going to still charge reasonable. And on top of that, you know for a fucking fact, scalpers are going to get their hands on that shit and fucking try and sell it for like $3,000. If they're doing it to Pokemon cards and fucking popcorn buckets, you know for a fact they're going to try it with the Steam machine. I'm sorry to say. I just fear the Steam frame is going to be 1,000 to 2,000 based on this. I don't think so. Do you want to know why I don't think that's going to be the case, Athia? Steam Machine is based off of commercial-based hardware. It is it is basically, you can go out and you can buy all the hardware and make one yourself. It's identical hardware. The frame is proprietary hardware, which means the prices can be a lot lower, and they were able to shop around for the individual components. The machine actually had them needing to go out of their way to basically get everything off of shelf. So it's a lot more expensive because of that. I don't think it's going to be that. It's going to be less than the Index. I think worst case scenario, it's going to be 900. And I want to get the Enthusiast. But I don't want to get the big storage version. I want to get the small storage version. Because I ain't gonna... I'm sorry. Outside of VR chat, maybe Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades, and Alex, I don't have many other games that I'll play in VR. I don't think many of us do. And it's like, I'm gonna be plugging this shit into my PC anyway, so it doesn't matter. I joined my back pocket that helped me deal with many things, that's all. Besides, I'm too poor to afford anything fancy like a GameCube. Heh, cock. Yeah, that's the thing. I think the Xbox Series X and the Series S, for that matter, are actually really, really good pieces of hardware. And unlike PlayStation, it actually has games. Now, PlayStation had games, but doesn't have games. If you want to get a PlayStation, get a PS4. Save yourself some money and get a PS4 Pro. But I want the latest game. No, you don't. A lot of the new games are shit. A lot of the new games are shit. And the funny thing is the entirety of the PS5 generation has no games. There's no games on the console. Like, I know it's a joke. There's like 20 games in this entire generation on the PlayStation. The only reason for me to have gotten a PS5 is if they announced The Last of Us Part 3, which they never did. And it's on PC anyway, and it's on PC anyway. PS5 has no games. Exactly. Xbox does. I always love Miss KB ways of just describing the situation of the GameCube. I mean, describing situations in general. Thank you. I try my hardest. Blame AI. Blame rich fuckers trying to make more fucking money when they're like over 100 million. I stand by the statement of if you have over 100 million in your net worth and you're still working, you are likely probably running a pyramid scheme and you're trying to fucking crash an economy. That is it. I'm like, I would like to basically have it. Do you know what we need? We need to have it so governments can put an offer out to people who have ridiculous amounts of money. It says no taxes, but you're not allowed to work anymore. We'll take away your taxes, but no, you made over 100 million. Cool, awesome. How about this? We'll put this offer out on the table. You don't work anymore. You don't you refuse paychecks and we won't tax you. Why? Because what then ends up happening is, oh, but I loved working. Guess what? You can work, you just can't make money. Your other option is we're going to give you 100% tax on on your net earnings above 100 million. Which people do that already. They just need to stop. At some point in life, it's just like, hey, I've done the work. Maybe I kick back on a beach somewhere in Malibu and, like, I don't know, discover the enriching the body enrichments of ketamine and cocaine. Like, what the fuck? Why not? Hi, Golden. Good morning, hon. You just joined us when we were talking about ketamine and cocaine. I heard cocaine. Ah, a little cokehead. We were talking about how once you make over a certain amount of money, you should just go to Malibu and discover drugs. Like, genuinely. Like, once you make over 100 million and you've got it in your bank account or in your earnings, just fucking stop. Relax. Turn the fuck off. Oh, but generational wealth, I must make sure my children are silver spoon for the next 5 generations. Why? Why? We've got enough Nepo babies. We don't need more. What is this thing about people wanting to breed generations of Nepo babies? You are done one. How was your stream, hon? What did you get up to? Please don't shave your children. What? I say that after a certain point, the rich shouldn't be allowed to expand their net worth and gain more profit. They're already set for generations to come anyway. Yeah, Rose, that's the 100 million mark. Do you know what's really funny? Do the maths. If you do the maths, you can live comfortably for the rest of your life on about 10 million. If you're at the age of, I think, like 30, I think at the age of, if you make 10 million by the time you're like 30, you can live comfortably for the rest of your life without having to worry about money. At about roughly 10-ish million. You know, unless you're a dumbass that goes, I must have a fucking Bugatti Chiron and a Veyron, and I want this really stupid Rolex that doesn't matter because all it does is tell the time, but I have a phone in my pocket. You know, unless you're a dumb fuck, you can survive quite comfortably for the rest of your life on about 10 million. Logically speaking. 100 million is technically generational wealth. That is, I can afford to live comfortably for the rest of my life, and my kids can also afford to live comfortably for the rest of their lives, and my wife, and probably my grandkids at that point. That's the 100 million mark. Thank you. Fun fact, as of this year, there are 3,543 slight off-number billionaires on the planet out of the billionaires of the people on this planet. Yeah, did you know that Elon Musk became the world's first trillionaire? And then once the IPO actually started to publicly trade, he went back to being just a billionaire because his entire thing was to try to scam the US population into just giving him money because his entire existence is, I don't have moral compass, I just want more money. Line must go up, go fuck yourself, basically. What the fuck is going on with my hat? Huh. Oh, you must be lurking. Yes, you are cute. Thank you. I have my tits out basically right now. It's very hot. Fun fact. Oh wait, I already read that. Ninja 600. Ninja 600 US. It is? Yeah, I did. Yippee. It's hot. I'm wearing Brazilian I got my Brazilian panties on and I'm wearing a crop top. My tits look banging right now. Pics, please. Maybe I might post something up on Spicy website later. I could do something like that. It's hot. I need baby oil. God. I need baby oil. I'm not joking. I need some baby oil to make myself feel cooler. Underboob, you're very demanding right now, Jake. You're very demanding right now. Chat, how is everyone doing? How's everyone holding up in this heat? If you're in the EU, regardless of the fact that billions of people have to basically skirt around the bushes just to make sure the billionaires don't get angry with each other and do stupid stuff is insane to me. Oh, I think, do you want us really stupid? Rose, Nepo babies. Every single last fucking billionaire on this planet is are just Nepo babies that always get exactly what they want, except everything that they ask for. They've never had to work for anything in their life. Everyone turns around and says, "Oh, Elon Musk, he's so amazing, he's so smart, he's so successful." He bought every fucking successful company he's ever owned, and every company he's ever built has fallen apart. XAI is an example of that. The reason why he tried to shoehorn SpaceX, Tesla, and Twitter into XAI is because he wants to keep all the IPOs from collapsing. And he knows being like, well, if they're all under one roof, then we can make it work. Did his dad had emerald mines? His dad owned emerald mines in South Africa to the point where he was extorting the locals so badly, they literally went out of their way to kick him out. And his dad was genuinely a part of the South African apartheid and so heavily in support of it, to the point of him funding a lot of it. So no, fuck the Musk and fuck Elon Musk and fuck the Musk family. Everyone but Vivian. Vivian's the only one that basically turned around and smelt the bullshit a mile away and went, I don't want to be, I want to be part of that. I'm gonna say something. How long is this fucking 7 minutes? It should disappear in a moment. If it doesn't, I broke something. I may have broken something on my hat. Hold up. Hold the phone. What the phone? Yeah, I forgot to I broke the maths. It should have automatically ended itself. I need to remember how I did this.
Hi good girl bish, how is the sexy Katie tilde less than 3?
I'm very warm right now. How are you holding up in this heat, baby? Are you good? You holding up good? It's fucking hot. It's hot. It's very hot. I need to not rub my chest to avoid rashing. I will be human. I gotta. Wait, was it timer? I think that was it. I think I figured that out. I stopped the whole world. I stopped the right one from turning into a monster, eating us alive. Was it that one? I'm just gonna leave it as is and try and figure out how to fix that later. Because it might work, it might not. I just remembered having it, so when I got raided, it like put a helmet on me and it disappeared after a small period. I'm dying. Do you not have a fan or AC? I had my AC on before the stream, but I turned it off because I want to just focus in on the stream. Also, I'm pretty sure my dad threw away the straw, the little hose for my AC, and I'm like wondering where the fuck it is. I got a fan on. It's just too hot. Yeah, it's just moving around the hot air, isn't it? How was the thunder and lightning for you last night? It was fucking amazing here. I literally went to my window and put my hands out the window and just felt the bloody rain, and it was so nice. This week's gonna be horrid. It's gonna be so horrid. The fucking Thursday is supposed to get to 37. We've got like, it's meant to be 33 today, 33 tomorrow. Thursday it's meant to be 35, and the fucking feels like it's meant to be 33 today, 35 tomorrow, and 37 on Thursday. I was like, bro, what the fuck? It was so loud, and lightning landed close to me. I had it hit everywhere around me. I live right next to a railway track with like 2 bridges. Like 3 bridges actually, and it like, oh, shit gets hit all the time, and it's loud. It's deafening if the bridges get hit. I never heard of an AC needing a hose or straw. So it has a straw. It has like a hose bit for the humidity bit, because the way that the AC works is it pulls moisture from the air, which is part of why. Oh, by the way, if you want to know, we have ridiculously high dew point, I think is what it's referred to as. To put it simply, we have essentially got 100% humidity with fucking heat. Sing it back to you, 'cause they will all be without you. Red weather warnings. Yeah, we got red weather warnings. It's horrible. Me and Dwagon live relatively close to each other, by the way. That's the reason why I'm like, how was it for them? But yeah, bros, my AC is a portable one, and it needs like a little hose thing to drain the excess moisture. It's so bad. By the way, because of the heat, I've made a personal agreement that I will not stream if I feel like it's getting too bad. So if I feel bad, I'm drinking loads of water. It took like less than 15 minutes for the heat to melt all the ice in my thing. Looking at the Met Office and stuff, and it's gonna be like 38°C. That will feel like 40°C, and the humidity is 88 and up. Yep. Pretty much. Genuinely, pretty much. Chat, do you want to carry? Should we carry some people in Overwatch, or do you want to do? Should we do some Power Wash Sim? I need to figure out something to do that will distract my brain for at least a good hour. I need to mentally distract myself for a good hour. I may get salty at Overwatch, and my team will complain about me. But with Power Wash Sim, we get like chill. All we have is pain in the ass AC, where you use random stuff to balance it so it doesn't fall out of a window. Oh, that's a window unit. Yeah, the water on those would just drip to the outside. That's how those ones do it. They'll usually have a drain port on the bottom and it'll just drip it out. Do you know what's really bad, Jake? I'm honestly eyeing up Scotland more and more because I won at this time of year. Do you want to know how bad the weather is up in Scotland? They're just getting into like the low to mid 20s right now, apparently. Not even joking. They're getting into like the low to mid 20s right now, whilst the rest of us are baking. Do you want to? The only downside, when winter comes, they get snow. And I'm like, that's not a downside. That's a fucking miracle. I haven't seen snow in like 5 years. And there's like the most annoying thing about living in Scotland. I'm like, that doesn't sound annoying. That sounds amazing. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's currently 61 Fahrenheit or 16C. For those who don't know freedom units. Give me, wait. Uh, 34. It's 93 Fahrenheit here. And this is still reasonable. What's the hottest that apparently it's gonna get? Like 41? Yeah, it's gonna be like 105 Fahrenheit in places in the UK. Yeah, we're like double the temperature on Celsius. Scottish Coast is it's a fantastic place to be. We could buy a Scottish island. I'm looking at Dundee. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm actually looking at Dundee because I think it'll be the best option. Hi, good morning. How are you doing? It's been crazy hot here for me. Yeah, it's crazy hot here too. It's like 33 Celsius right now, and it still feels like it's getting hotter. Also, I don't have any food for tonight. I don't want to order food because I don't want to piss off people and work in kitchens. I don't know what's going on with my... You can't see it in vertical, but you can see it down there. That's funny. Jesus, 93 Fahrenheit, that's insane. It only gets up to 80 Fahrenheit or 26 on the worst days. The thing that I've learned is if the temperature is below 30, it's manageable. The moment it starts creeping into the 30s is when it starts to become unmanageable, and the 40s is like, go fuck yourself. I'm not doing shit. Thursday, I am actually not going to do shit on Thursday. I am going to put my AC on. I'm going to put a couple of movies on, and I'm going to pass the fuck out in front of my just watching movies and sleeping in front of my air conditioning. And I'm going to put my humidifier on downstairs so the rest of my house stays as cool as possible type shit. That's what I'm doing Thursday. I'm not leaving the house. My dad's going to be like, do you want to go to the store? I'm going to be like, no, I don't want to leave the house. Starfishing on bed. Yeah, starfishing on my bed with my my little starfish just taking the full brunt, probably. Yes. Trust me, kitchen workers are probably already getting shit on with people ordering foods. Yeah, because people don't want to eat. Do you know what's really bad, Rose? There was a person who there's a guy who owned a pub during the last heat wave we had a couple of weeks back. There was a guy who went on the news. There was a guy who went on the news and said, I had to close down my kitchen. And they were like, why did you have to close down your kitchen? The temperature inside their kitchen was about 55. The temperature inside their kitchen was at 55 fucking Celsius. They had 4 air conditioning units all blasting in there. Didn't make a fucking dent on the temperature. That's how bad it was. I guarantee you, Thursday is going to have people not going to work. Like, it's going to be an outright refusal to go to work. It's going to be, no, I'm staying at home. I'm going to drink water. I'm laying down. I'm watching fucking whatever show I want to watch on Thursday. Fuck you guys. Hi, Laura. Stay away from my throne. Love you, though. I hope you're okay. I'm going to just say that to you as a joke moving forward, because you terrify me with my throne. Don't do a joke. I don't know what I want. Oh, I know how hot kitchens get. I have done kitchen jobs since I was 16, lol. Hypnotic. I'm gonna do some power wash sim, I think. I'm not in a... We're gonna do power wash sim 2. When I pop... God, I hope... I might need to go and get my rash... My sun rash cream. I had to stop myself. I wish I didn't ever thought of you. Are you pushing and pulling me down? How does this look on vertical?
Hello?
God, that's loud. About there. There you go. I'm quite far into it, by the way. Oh my god, it's got a plane! Why would anyone do this? Oh yeah, I love the paint job. All the dings. I love the dings. Stop myself. How does this look on the vertical, by the way? It's a bit compressed. I can't really do much beyond that. The way that I decided to try and lay shit out is I have a blurred version in the background, which shows you a bit more. But then you have the version which is a bit more focused. Yes. Ding. 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 Woo. You ask? Like, there's only so much I can do for vertical, and I'm not gonna lie, vertical gaming is terrible no matter how I try and shake that shit, it's always going to look fucking terrible. I keep leaving the screen. 1 second. I might need to go into my settings. I don't like doing full screened, but it keeps... My mouse kept leaving the screen. That's so dumb. Hi, Kato. Good morning. Oh. Ah! I literally changed the settings to stop that from happening! It doesn't care! What the fuck? Why? Why is the mouse leaving the screen? Why? What the fuck? Why does it keep leaving the mouse on the screen? What the fuck? I want to look up, but then the mouse leaves the screen. Why is he doing this? Just press C. I am pressing C. But it's like the mouse is leaving the screen. It's like it's in OBS. I click and it's leaving the It's on full screen. I just changed it. It's doing dumb things. Doing dumb things. It's on full screen. It's on full screen. Fuck you. It fucking hates me. It wasn't doing this off of stream. Why is it doing this? Why? Okay, I'm not allowed to right click apparently. The right click does it. The normal click doesn't do it. I'm not allowed to use my hand, my poor hand. And you're gonna hate me. It doesn't. I know I'm too good at the game. I'm being nerfed. I'm being nerfed because I'm too good. That's it. I'm being nerfed. I'm too good at the game. Chat, L's in chat. L's in chat. If you agree that I'm too good at the game and I'm being nerfed because I am just a god at Power Simulator. That or a recent update did it. There's not enough to explain. It doesn't like the right click thing. It's most likely one of the other programs. It could be Wario. I like my explanation better, Terrace. I'm too good at the game, and it's just nerfing me to slow down my progress. I like my explanation. It makes me feel special. Had the same problem for me. It was an idle game I had open at the same time. It's probably Wario though. These chances would make it somehow. And take these chances, make it around. Just since when did the enter button on mobile virtual keyboard become the send button? That sounds to me like Twitch might have be like testing something to try to streamline messaging and might have fucked up. Hi Raven! Bottom, you know you love me. Settle down and crested up,
Katie, Puck needs you to type something in their chat.
on their stream? Are they streaming? What do they want? What do Puck want? Wait, I can't type on this. I need to open up my other browser. 2 seconds. Probably not a good idea to have Twitter open. On that, woo! Very loud. Boomy. What do they want? Why do they want me to do that?
The sub. I just pressed /user, type her name, and I found it and gave her a sub. I haven't been driving the ball this entire time. What? What do you mean? What do you mean you
I
haven't been
was
driving
told to message.
Have you got
here.
AI auto driving on? How does one join this? You press !play when we start the race. Yeah, maybe it's super easy. I was told to message her. Am I in trouble? No, you got a sub. Raven won a race and gave you a sub. Congratulations. Enjoy the sub. Yippee! I've already given it to you. You've already been given the sub.
Can someone give
Hi,
Puck
Katie.
a sub?
We love you. Mwah.
Love you.
Hi.
Love you.
I don't remember how to make you choose, chat. Let's do this one. Love you. I love you too.
Love you.
Okay.
I go back to power wash. I must consume. I mean. Wee. Yeah, it was a while since last came in the section, so it's working every time. What? I was disrupted from Power Simulator. How dare? How fucking dare? Ignore it. You know what? I'm predicting a big deck. Oh, a nice big deck up here. Yeah, get washed, you bitch. Thank you, Raven. My fool. Can someone get Puck a sub in my trap? I said, thank you. God, I'm so hot. I'm sweating. I'm feeling the sweat beating down my arm. It's horrible. Power wash him. I must power wash. The deck must be cleaned. You have never set me free. See, it wasn't anything bad. I'm always scared. I always feel like I might have done something wrong. I don't think I'm worthy of a reward every time. I need to earn good goal points to get reward, and I don't have any because I'm stupid. I'm stupid bitch. I'm stupid bitch in underwear right now. I am Ellen Ripleying everything. I'm working it out with my knockers out. Like I am the full Sigourney Weaver right now. I won two races so far. Wow. I've never done marbles on stream before. I feel like it's something I should try and do just like on occasion. But like my brain goes, I don't think chat will enjoy that because I clock out after 5 minutes. Whenever I watch someone else do it, I'm like mentally clocking out after like 10 minutes or so, and I'm like, okay. Who the fuck designs a house this way? I'm gonna finish off these, and then we're gonna go to do the underdeck. Wait, how the fuck did I clean that? It did it again. The problem with this 3-head nozzle thing is the moment you get it, you kind of go, I don't need to use anything else other than maybe the Hoover. Wait, there's still Marble Race? So cool. Look, if you want me to set up the marble racing thing on for stream sometime, I'll do it. I'll do it. I can do it. We could do it. Holy shit, it's so hot. What the hell? Where did the temperature go up? Motherfucking Christ. Oh, I'm sweating. No, I don't like this. This is sadistically bad. This is really sadist. I don't like how hot this is. I hate the heat. I can't with it. I can't. My goal today is to try and stream for as long as possible, but I have no early cutoff, okay? I will go until I physically can't. But with this heat, I think I might be able to do maybe this, and then I'm kind of done. I don't think I could do much more than just clean this one place. It's hot. Try putting your feet in a basin of water, it'll cool you down. I know. I think my plan for Thursday, when it's going to be the hottest, is I'm going to run a cold bath and I'm just going to lay in it and scroll TikTok all day. I might make that my Thursday plan. Like, cold-ass bath, lay in the bath, TikTok. plan. I can't exactly go outside. I will get fucking burned. Fuck, I went out yesterday for like 20 minutes at most, and I came back and I got a burn. I'm just a good girl trying to survive in this heat. And I'm banging tits. I might try that. No pressure. Don't know to be about weather. You can tell I'm losing my mind, can't you? I'm like... My mental stability is a suggestion right now. I'm just realizing that this is really bad on the vertical because it just lets me be like, I'm just gonna clean over here. You can't see what I'm cleaning. I will try and frame things better for the chat, for the vertical. Okay. Weird. Remember to shower in a more cold water than rather than hot. I don't really have an option. I only have a bath. I actually don't have a shower. So my options are run a bath, but have it cold as fuck. Or hot ass bath, which will make me sweat whilst I'm in the water. I say that. I turned the hot water down yesterday because it was so fucking hot. I got Mountain Dew. Hey, hon. Could I get sprayed with that? I'll run around the yard. Ooh, there you go. There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the reasons why I want to play this, because it does actually mentally cool you off a little. Just visualizing the spray is so nice. Why the fuck would you just have wheels here? Cold water. Cold water is better, but not extreme cold as you will pass it. As you'll pass out. I know. Are you forgetting that I am like in my 30s? I've learned my lessons of don't be a dumbass kid. See my eyes, expression broken things. Kia's experience, yes. turn to press it down. Wait, did you do a pun, Doba? These spin. They should spin when I do that. Maybe. You're lucky you're cute. Turn to take us down. Oh, I finished watching The Last of Us Season 2, and I was thinking I could do, like, a whole thing of how... I wanted to do a thing where I watch The Last of Us and play The Last of Us at the same time so I can do an A-B comparison. And I was gonna, like, race myself playing The Last of Us against watching the show, but I kind of realized, no, that's just mean because I would finish the game so much faster. But I finished the show, and I already know where they're going for Season 3. If you played the game, you'll know exactly where they're going to go for Season 3. And it's basically part 2 more than rather than Season 3. I would just call it part 2. I'm going to say this now, the game works significantly better than the show because it allows things to pace out properly. Are they doing a Season 3 for the show? Can I climb this? I cannot. Oh wait, I can climb it, but I get stuck about here. Well, fuck me, I guess. Why is... I hate to see your heart break. The lavas traumatized me. I got PTSD when I hear a certain noise from it. I loved the game. Is it the clickers? Is it the clickers? The clickers are so well designed. Do you want to know what I want from The Last of Us? I really would love to fucking... I want them in part... I want them for part 3, the third game. I want them to talk about New York. Like, I want them to do New York. Hi, Gizzy! How you, baby girl? You okay? Hello? How are you holding up in this heat? Are you rocking it out with your tits out like I am? I'm in vertical now, by the way. Being in funk, we're getting here. Let's go. I think. I got Aslan and Athena with me, with Tower Fan on. Sounds lovely. I have my AC on. I have my AC set up. I haven't got it on right now because I'm streaming and it gets really fucking cold. I'm recommending so many people to get fucking air conditioning now. I'm like, we're at a point where it's just like, guys, climate change, blah, 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 whatever. The other option is we turn around and we just allow the fucking weather snap to happen and we go the opposite direction because of the fucking Gulf Stream going down. But it ain't happening. But yeah, Gersey, we're in vertical now. I got vertical set up. It's really cool. It's really nice that I got it set up. Love it. It was really, I was really, really happy I managed to get it set up. But I, like, saw the heat wave that was on the way, the heat wave we're in right now. I said to myself, I can't afford to not stream. I'm going to set up a contingency. Fuck it. And then I was like, wait, vertical streaming is set up. I might as well do that at the same time. Oh, it's so hot. I need to grab you at one point so I'm try a multi-stream stream settings. It creates heavy latency. So the thing is no matter how much you try to shake it, whenever you try and stream to multiple platforms, the platform with the worst latency controls the other streams, sadly. And it's a data set. It's a performance saving thing on your end. I do not recommend multi-streaming. One of the benefits of doing the vertical streaming with Twitch in particular is the fact that it's just one output. It's one platform with two outputs instead of multiple platforms with one output. So it works a bit better. Only do Twitch. I don't know what the problem you've got then is. Gizzy, do you have a plan for if Twitch actually falls apart and dissolves? What's your plans in that regard? because my plan is to step back from this type of content for a short period of time, focus on Evergreen for YouTube, and then streaming on the other platform more regularly, and then just come back to streaming but on YouTube after a while. I would not go to Kick. I refuse to go to that platform. I'm sorry. It is falling apart faster than people realize. And it is the cult. Everyone complains about the culture on Twitch. I'm like, no, I think the worst culture is definitely on Kick. You don't get people being kicked out of entire countries on Twitch. You do on Kick regularly. Kick won't outlive Twitch. I know. Mostly because the API used on the API and the product, which is Twitch, is the API and the streaming software and stuff. Twitch is just the platform to present the stuff. If Twitch were to get sold, I'd want Gabe Newell to buy it. Is that my peep pipe? Lord Gaben must buy it. I put my faith in, so much faith within you. Wait. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I got Bad Company working. Wait, Battlefield Bad Company? Or just... Damn it. You threw it away. Cab, I'm being nerfed! I never wanted to say this. It's faster. I saved him. I saved his life. Nice HP audio. Book ad, really? That is so cool. If you tap the community tab to the right of the screen on PC, you will see the people presently attached to the stream. Huh? What do you mean? Saves his life, proceeds to throw him off scaffolding. Hey! He was burning in there. I saved him from a singed bum, okay? He was burning in there. No, I like the cats more. Cat. They? Hi, Ulysses. Hello. Kitty. Oh, even better, look at this one. Squeak. It goes squeak. It's so hot. It's so hot. I feel my titties melting. God, I'm not made of plastic. And the worst part is before I fell, heading for a cliff. Can I cover them in ice cream, please? My titties? I already had ice cream today. If you want to buy me more ice cream, you could tip. Chat, do you want to buy me ice cream for this amazingly hot weather? Consider donating now. And in this climate, ice cream's a bit more expensive than it should be. Why? Why did you minimize? Stop it! And the worst part is we're falling again. Is it just me, or is it the same plane from the first game? Probably. It's a very common tactic in video games to reuse assets where possible. Run away. Okay, it's bad. What is? What's bad? Hi, Fefe. Good morning. My room temp. Oh god. Open the window if you can. And yeah, might want to circulate some. They are both open. Do you have anything trying to promote more airflow? Do you have a dehumidifier by chance? Maybe put a dehumidifier on. Sorry, I'm competing with my mouse wanting to go anywhere but on my main screen. I'm being nerfed. I'm too good at the game. Like, the game is throwing it for me. So occasionally I'm going to just do random spins. Just to make sure my mouse is staying in the right spot. I hate it. We're gonna get ice cream. Okay. Are you getting a Calippo? What's the use? Ah! Jake, it's not me. Or wait. Hi, Kara. Good morning. How are you today? I hope you're okay. It's fucking hot as balls in my room. How are you? How are we? Scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, that does that. Raids do that. You should hit big raids. They jump scare me every time. Woo! I need to catch up on Witch Hat Atelier. I didn't watch it yesterday. The dings! So nice! So nice! Room, big black walls and a dog. This is done, isn't it? Restrictions. Did I miss so much? No! No! This is gonna be patching! No, I gotta go around patching everything. Okay, well, at least that one's obvious. In all actual honesty, there is a lot of underbits. Bark! I'm not a dog! Spartan, you puppy! You bark, I don't. Why you first time, big a bee? I see Dart. I like that they're actually they do that in this one. In the first one, it was endlessly guessing where everything was. In this one, it's kind of like, no, we're gonna point you in the direction. out of the frame. Ah, I'm being nerfed! God, I'm so hot. Oh, fuck. I missed so much! Ah, it's done! We did it! Oh, that only took like an hour! If perfection was a requirement to be born, humanity would have to go extinct. Yes. I will take a sip. Thank you. Hoping the next job is... It's a truck. Can we do the truck? And my survival was is yet to come. I kind of feel like I can't. My brain says, I could do this. I'm going, no. It is too fucking hot. I can't. I can't. It's so hot. Completion means TISM is happening. Yes. It's so hot. It's so hot. I can't. I'm trying. It's fine. Chat, I love you guys so much. It's too hot. It's so hot. Oh my god. It's so fucking hot. Go be a starfish. I will starfish. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna throw you guys at flare. I will throw you at puck, but I threw you at puck before. I'm gonna become a starfish. I'm gonna continue watching Silicon Valley. I'm going to just try and not hot. Chat! If you haven't yet, please join the Discord. Hit follow if you haven't hit follow yet. If you enjoy the vertical streams, or have any feedback on the vertical streams, please make sure you message me. You can join in the Discord. You can give me feedback in the Discord. I don't mind. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. If you are in the UK and or the EU and you're going through the heat wave, please make sure you stay hydrated. Drink plenty. Eat responsibly. And try and stay cool. Okay. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I really, really do love and appreciate you. Please go show Flair. Please go show Flair all the love you can. Thank you all for coming by today. I hope this light is. I don't want to. I want to avoid doing this type of stream for as much as possible. This is genuinely just a. It's too fucking hot. I am not streaming in VR or full body VTubing. Okay, but have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell us you love them. Go show Fly all the love you can. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye. Bye, guys.